This message is for my ladies, and what I want to talk to you about is telling your kids not to drink alcohol. And I'll explain to you why you shouldn't drink alcohol, because it's the number one date rape drug, okay? It's the number one date rape drug. It's always the one that gets your daughter raped or your son, somehow he's involved in rape, okay? And this is the number one active once you're past 0.08, okay? You're intoxicated, you're in a delirious state, and you're not even capable of driving, is what they consider it. 0.08. If you ever wear the drunk goggles, you know it's to be the truth. So you can't say anything otherwise, because you're not wise to say anything otherwise. Unless you're going to speak on the truth, even though you're committing the sin or the act still. What's the difference between if I told you the truth and I was still committing the act, and if I was to not be committing the act and I told you the truth? Justify your answer on that one, if you can. Bet you can. Because at least the characters are both telling the truth. I'd rather hear from both sides. One that's still an active participant in sin, and one that's not. And then you have both sides of the story. Now, the cool part about sin is that you can have a story, right, of a bunch of sins, but when you make it out, your story is even better. You got a winner's now. You're at a winner's mentality. Not a money go-getter. Because you're going to go get her when you get the money. Because she never was interested with you anyways until you had the money. We all know that. The game's that way. Come down to the bottom with me, baby. Come down to the bottom floor. See how many girls want you. You got to sell your soul at this point. This is the bottom floor. This is the lowest level you can be at. Where no girl wants you. Not even a prostitute whores. Because you ain't got no money. That's pretty sad. I can't even get a prostitute. I can't even get the worst of the worst scums. The dirt on the bottom of my fucking shoe. The gum that sticks to the floor. I can't even get me one of them. Dumpster whores. Dumpster diving like a whore.